It's time for MassAppeal's Pet of the Week, sponsored by A.W. Browns. Today, we're introducing you to Greg.
Lee Chambers from Dakin Humane Society is here with more on this little fuzzball and a lot of other things that are happening over at Dakin. Good morning, Lee. Good to see you again, as always.
Good to see you.
Gregory.
Is he
Greg
handsome
the rabbit.
or what? He's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's 2 months old. He looks like a little slipper that you'd put your foot into.
Bunny
there.
slippers.
Bunny slippers, exactly. Only he's real, so don't put your foot there.
No.
He's beautiful. He is one of several little lion head rabbits that we received in the past few days. His person was gifted a female who unknowingly was pregnant. So surprise, surprise. She had Greg and many of his siblings, but their family said, "Oh, this is too much for us." So the siblings, the litter came to us, and he's part of that.
So I have to imagine some of the litter mates are, you got your Peter, you got your Bobby,
I was going to say, are they all
Marcia,
generic man
Cindy,
names?
and Jan, right?
Believe it or not, I've seen that happen when, our people who put the names on the animals are awesome sometimes. So I see themes.
Right.
But yeah, it wasn't a Brady theme.
Funny.
So yeah, his bestie is Cinnabon is his best friend. So they all have different
Cinnabon
names.
is everybody's best
It's
friend.
all, yeah, who can turn that down? But these guys are adorable. They're 2 months old. So darn cute. They play beautifully together. And he's a lion head rabbit. They tend to be more petite. He's about just over 2 pounds. They can go as high as maybe 4 pounds, if that.
Oh, wow.
They're very petite animals.
That's small.
They tend to be very good with kids too. They're really just sweet.
That is so funny right there. I'm assuming this is the whole litter.
This is, there's several of them. I think a couple others also have come in, rabbits. I don't think they're part of the same family, but we seem to have had a little rabbit explosion in the past 48 hours. So I wanted you guys to meet Greg. And, he's the guy. He's just waiting to love you. So.
Kayla, have you ever heard of a lion head rabbit?
Yes, actually, I had a white lion head growing up.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So there's a match made in heaven.
Now I need another one. No, but they are, like you said, they're good with kids. They are. They were fantastic.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, they
They're
really
so
have
sweet.
that awesome mane of fur all around their heads, which is why they are called
Look like a
lion
lion.
heads.
Right.
They have different kind of bodies. They tend to be more compact and almost kind of upright, more than the larger, more standard rabbits that you see. So they're fancy rabbits.
They're fancy. That's probably why I had one. Fancy rabbit.
Lee, Greg's in a cage now. What's the daily care and handling of a rabbit? Do you let them out a little bit, or do they always stay in a...
I mean, he should be in a cage when you bring him home. You can talk to our staff and even see online when you go on our website, dakinhumane.org, and go to the adoption section. You'll see housing requirements that, it's good to follow when you're bringing home a rabbit for the first time, or any caged animal. But like most caged animals, he needs to get a little out time every day. They love to scamper around and kick their feet up in the air, literally, and bounce around and have some out of the cage time. It's good for them. They need it.
Nice.
And it's also the best time, like I've said many times before on the show, it's the best time for you to bond with your pet, because they're out of the cage. They can have contact with you. It's a fun thing.
Right.
You remember from your days?
I do. They're the sweetest little things.
Right.
Now, we were just kind of talking before, clear the shelters. Today's the last day
Today's
of it.
the last day, yeah.
We've
been celebrating.
It's the end of the month.
Yeah, we cut our adoption fees by 50% for the month of August for Clear the Shelters. We have really enjoyed partnering with you guys here at 22. And please, if you're going to adopt and you want to get a nice deal on the adoption fee, it's over today. So you have till 3 o'clock today to get to Dakin to adopt and take advantage of the discount. Otherwise, we're always adopting animals out.
Right.
And we'll keep doing that. So
bunnies, are they included in that? It's all pets that are on the discount?
All pets that you see on our website that are available to go home. The fee that you will see on the website, you take that for today and cut it in half.
Right.
And
today is
that's
the
a great
last day.
Yeah, and we love doing the promotion. We've sent home I think it's like over 250 animals since this promotion began.
Wow.
We thank you guys so much.
And that was really only the course of 2 weeks, right?
Well,
because it was mid-August kind of that we started.
Yeah,
it.
well, we reduced our prices. You're right, into the month of August.
Yeah.
And so we did some fast work in the last couple of weeks of the month, and we're grateful that so many folks stepped up and adopted.
That is so cute. That is so
Perfect time for it.
Yes, indeed.
I had so much fun down at Dakin last week, so I'm glad that we were able to help out with the Clear the Shelters campaign.
Yeah.
Sure did.
What was that? I'm drawing a blank on the hound's name that was down there.
Oh.
Eloise.
Eloise.
Eloise didn't get camera time, but I fell in love with Eloise. Who was a hound mix.
You had that dreamy look come over your face. I thought, oh, he's going home with this dog today.
Right.
I was good.
I
She was
told him
charming.
to bring me back a kitten, and I still have yet to have a kitten.
You got till 3 o'clock to get.
I know, it's true.
Come on down.
So good to see you, Lee.
Thank
and
you,
thank you
too.
for bringing Greg.
Thank you.
What a cutie.